book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 49. Like as a whore envieth a right, honest, and virtuous woman, so shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face when he cometh that shall defend him that diligently seeketh out every sin upon earth. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 33, verse 14. Good is said against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another. All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Habashah, Wahara Kakwadash, the honors of the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. They're scattered abroad amongst the heathen. Some look like the heathen. Beginning with, let's talk about Shiloh Hendricks, the 144,000 preachers, teachers, and prophets. Shalom. So we're in a time where a ratchet behavior, nigger behavior, niggism, niggotry is at an all-time high, and it's being hated, okay? And it's being called out by so-called white people and by so-called Negro, Native American Indian, Hispanic, Latino, Jamaican, and Haitian people who are the Israelites. The good is set against the evil, the righteous against the wicked. Okay? So wickedness is being hated amongst Babylon. Wicked is being hated amongst the earth, man. Yahweh Shema Shah is restoring a righteous mindset. All right? And this is why Yahweh Shema Shah is going to take out 2/3 of Israel. All right? So, got this video right here. I was going to do it last night, but Yahweh Shema Shah had me hold off. So, I was watching the brother Aishiyar, the big bro out there, the big brother out there in Charlotte, man. I put his video in the description box. He went in, Holy Spirit had him go in. The brothers were tagging in the spirit, man. They were going in. All right. Yahweh Shema Shah said, hey, go ahead and hit it. So we're going to hit it. All right. The TikTok time capsule. Hey, this is a good channel right here, man. This is a good channel right here. All right. So, hey, subscribe, man, if, you want to see what's going on, the latest foolishness, but it's a lot of truth in it, man. All right. And be edified, man. Hopefully the Holy Spirit hits you, you bring out some scriptures. It says, why black fatigue is on the rise. All right. And we're going to play a couple videos, and they're going to tell you what they're tired of. As you see this first video, stop wearing bonnets and getting into confrontations. White women finally address black fatigue. All right. And not only black women, I mean so-called white women, which is some of them are actually Israelites. We always got to make that point. But hey, so-called Negro, Native American, Hispanic, Latino, Jamaican, and Haitians are hating, are hating one another, man. Okay? That ratchet ass nigger mindset. Don't nobody want to be around that. I don't like black people. I don't hang around them. I don't like dealing with them. All right? Now, y'all know what I mean when I say black people. Black just means negative order, like 2/3 of Israel who are not raised, who brought up in nigger culture, niggism, niggotry, which Esau set up. Now y'all hating it, right? But hey, anyway, now you going to the what black fatigue really means. Matter of fact, we'll get it real quick. We'll get it real quick. Let's get it real quick. Because, it's not a new term, all right? Black fatigue. Black fatigue. It says black fatigue refers to the feeling of exhaustion and emotional distress experienced by black people due to the cumulative effect of racism and systemic injustice. That's really what black fatigue is. Okay? Our people, the so-called Negroes, Native American, Indian, Spanish, Latino, Jamaican, Haitians, tired of oppression. All right? That's really what it is. It says it's a term coined by diversity and equity consultant Mary Frances Winters, who describes it as a result of small acts of disrespect, the constant need to prove one's worth, and exposure to news about injustice and violence. And you can just go into it. Here's a more detailed explanation and causes. Okay? That's really what it is. But now it's being used as people are tired of ratchet nigga behavior. As we read in Ecclesiastes, this is how you know we at the end. We read it in 2nd Ezra 16. We read it in Ecclesiastes 33. All right? Now, let's get this real quick. Because Esau set it up. All right? Isaiah, I forget what chapter. Woe unto him to give his neighbor drink. And that drink is that wine, the philosophy, that wicked way. Come on, phone. I hope it don't turn off in the middle of this lesson. This Habakkuk chapter 2, the Wadi Habakkuk Shema chapter 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thou bottle to him, and makest him drunken, also that thou mayest look on their nakedness. You see? This is what Esau has done when he created black culture. Black culture is deaf culture, it's ignorant culture, it's nigger culture, it's no behavior, it's women raised in the household culture, fathers out the picture culture. I was raised in the hood, in the streets culture. Deaf culture, no respect culture. All right? That's put upon our people. All right? And guess who helped push that? Isaiah, woe unto them that causes people to err. That's in Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 16. Let's start at 14. Tawadi Hawba Shema Shai. Therefore, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush in one day, the ancient and honorable. He is the head, and the prophet that teacheth lies, he is the tail. For the leaders of this people cause them to error, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So Esau came up with nigger culture and had our people promote this nigger culture, and you see how it spread it. And you came up now with this last generation, Gen Z, this generation of death, okay? And this is what you got seeing on TV, on the radio station, out here, everywhere you go, all right? So you see how it was pushed. Hey, you know I got to get it, one of my favorite scriptures, man, Wisdom of Solomon 3. Hey, how about Shema Shai said what? Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3. And 6, it says, as for the children of adulterers, idolatry, wicked philosophies, a false way, okay, idol worshiping, nigger culture, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. You see, so Yahweh Shema Shai is going to wipe out 2/3 of Israel. All right? And part of this civil war, this race war, a lot of you Israelites gonna get wiped out for being niggas. It says, for though they, and y'all gonna take each other out. All right, you already doing it, but it's gonna be at an all-time high, man. All right, and Edomites gonna take y'all out too. Hey, and some of y'all Edomites, a lot of y'all Edomites gonna get taken out by Jake too. 2/3 of our people, the wicked of our people. So this judgment upon earth, this nigger culture, death culture, man, hey, the wicked and total is gonna be wiped out, man. All right, it says, for though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor. Or if they die quickly, they have no hope, neither comfort in their trial, for horrible is the end of unrighteous generation. You see that? So what's been pushed forth is what? Death. And that's why Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna wipe you slam out. All right. Where are we? Why shall I be stricken? Why shall you be stricken anymore? The book of Isaiah, real quick. Let's get there real quick. Isaiah 1 and 4. Let's start at 3. It says, let's start at 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, the nation of Israel, and they have rebelled against me. 2/3 the wicked of our people, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider. Yeah, 2/3 our people don't care about Yahweh Shema Shah. They don't care about who they are. They just want to what? Indulge in nigger culture. Okay, it says, our sinful nation, that people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards. Why should you be stricken anymore? You will only revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. See how about Shema Shai say, hey, it's nothing else he could do to get you to do right. You just get worse and worse, so he gonna wipe you out. From the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and sores, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. It says they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. So Yahweh Shema Shai constantly bringing judgment upon you, but you're still not trying to do right. All right? So Yahweh Shema Shai, hey, he's just going to wipe you out. All right? He's just going to wipe you out. Hey, let's get Isaiah. Hit you men real quick, get y'all out of the way. This nigger culture. See, all the stuff in the scriptures. Isaiah, get the head of the corner that's bulls caught in the net. Hold on, man. Isaiah 50 something, I forget the chapter. Isaiah, 51 and 20. Thwadi Yahweh Shema Shai. It says the 19. Let's start at 19. Let's start at 18. It says, there is none to guide her among all the sons whom she has brought forth, neither is there any that taketh her by the hand of all the sons that she has brought up. These two things are come upon thee. Who shall be sorry for thee? Desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets, on the corners, on the block, posted up, as a bull, as a wild bull in the net. You see? And a wild bull in the net is wild and it's dangerous. And that's you niggas. They are full of the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, the rebuke of thy God Yahweh. And see, and that's that rage and that fear and that wrath Yahweh Shema Shai got on that spirit to bring forth judgment upon one another, man. All right? To take out one another. All right? So, hey, that's that thug mentality. All right? As, let's get on you women. All right? So this is what's been promoted throughout Babylon, and Babylon pushes this nonsense throughout the earth. Ecclesiasticus 26. Let's get you ratchet women behavior, man. All right? Because everything is in the scriptures, man. All right? Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 26, and verse 27. A loud crying woman and a scold shall be sought out to drive away the enemies. And this is what we are saying, man. These loud, ignorant, untamed women screeching, causing all types of confusion, loud for no reason, cussing in public, bonnets on their head, pajamas on, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, with the bottom of the pants scraping the ground that's dirty and ripped apart because it's been sliding on concrete. Okay? Come on, man. Don't nobody want to be around y'all. Ecclesiastes chapter 25 and verse, let me see. Ecclesiastes chapter 25 and verse 16. I had rather dwell with the lion or dragon than to keep house with the wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Hey, these women moody, got high body counts. You don't know what to expect from these hoes. I'm talking about 2/3 of Israel. These hood boogers, man. Like we used to call them. These hood rats we used to call them. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. You see? So, hey, our own people, your own husband, boyfriend, hey, our own people don't want to be surrounded by our own people, man. Especially our women. All loud and ratchet. It's an embarrassment. All right? It says you can't go to the park, you can't go to no event, you can't go to the supermarket, you can't just go to the, you can't get no peace, man. You can't go to the movie theater. They're talking in the movie theater, texting. All of that. Loud, and they wrong. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. You see, y'all don't know when to shut up. Or none of that. You see? And as we read, Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter, hey, horrible is the end of a righteous generation. Hey, y'all about to get judged by Yahweh Shema Shah. And people are tired of it, man. All right? People are tired of it. Hey, we can't, us that's the hopeful elect, that's seeking a righteous kingdom to come, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Hey, we can't wait for you niggas to get wiped out. You niggas, niggas, and nigglets, man. All right?
Let's talk emergency food and fruit because I just discovered the Holy Grail. The emergency essentials. Let's talk about Shiloh Hendricks.
Yeah. Now just listen for a little bit, and that's gonna be it. All right. Yeah, again, you Edomites, y'all gonna get judged too, cause y'all proud. Y'all don't set no standard. We taught y'all how to behave. Come on, funk, goddamn. I'm gonna just play it, cause when they get like this, it's a turn off.
Let's talk about Shiloh Hendricks, the woman who called a 5-year-old a racial slur. I have worked with 5-year-olds for the last 15 years. Absolutely everything they do is out of pocket. They're like little unhinged drunk people. Nothing they do makes sense. A 5-year-old is capable of rifling through somebody's bag and taking things that don't belong to them. Ask any kindergarten teacher. But I realize why so many people are wanting to defend this. Because Black fatigue is real. I think society as a whole is there. We are just so unbelievably fed up with the ghetto ratchet behavior, entitlement, the victimhood, that they want to praise this woman. But what she did is not praiseworthy. But also on the same hand, please remember that every day that us white people get on this app, we get called racial slurs. Every single day. So if you don't want to be called a racial slur, you also have to stop calling people racial slurs. She'll be watching her back for the rest of her life. Yeah, because that's not thuggery, fidrattery, animalistic. This is why people have black fatigue. When you act like this, it's not normal behavior. People do stupid stuff. People say stupid stuff. That's life. It's not normal to threaten to unalive people because you don't like what they're doing. We're getting sick and tired of opening up TikTok and seeing brawls on cruise ships, brawls in the airport, like literally the most ghetto behavior. We're tired. We're tired of it. But then whining and complaining and acting like it's not your fault that you act that way. Yeah, we're kind of over it.
Black fatigue is a thing. Newsflash. White people don't want to live around ratchet black people. And black people don't want to live around ratchet black people. I mean, it's nothing like going to the Walmart on a Sunday morning and then you see the bonnet crew walk in. Loud, obnoxious, the kids are everywhere, in every aisle, unattended. And that's anywhere you go. No matter what, they're highly emotional, highly sensitive. You can't say nothing. You can't even smile and hold the door for them because they'll look at you like you're crazy. and always the victim of something. Either you stepped on a shoe, you looked at them wrong, you told them good morning. They're never happy, they're never satisfied. And you wonder why normal, good black people move out of the hood as soon as they start getting successful. I was one of those black people that said, man, if I made some money, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to buy up this, buy up that. I'm going to support the community. As soon as I got my money, I got the fuck up out of there because they don't know how to appreciate good shit. And my suburban kids don't need to be dealing with that bullshit. Crab in a barrel mentality. Never take accountability for nothing. So yeah, black fatigue is a thing. And I'll tell you, a lot of people are fucking tired. They're tired of dealing with these kind of people on a daily basis. I mean, I get anxiety when I walk inside of a mall nowadays. I mean, because you got these YNs running around and they don't respect nothing. So I don't care what anybody says. White America is tired of you, and we are too.
Well, let's talk. This is the first.
Hey, what they said. So you see, man, hey, this y'all about my shot about to wipe this place out, man. But hey, I'll put the link to this video and the brother video in the description box. And hey, subscribe to both channels, man. Alright? Shalom. Everybody tired. Most important, Yahweh Shema Shah. Shalom.